All right, everybody. Good evening. It's not evening yet, but it's evening. Okay, today we'll be taking you guys on how to build application, a complex application. This is the application. Uh, okay, yeah. Here's the application. So we're going to be building this guy here. Someone sent me this code to actually make an example with this on how it works because when the time comes you are going to be building complex applications. So this is the application, is not looking bad, it's looking nice. So here we have my course. You can add courses, select the courses you want and add to selections. Course material download online, but it's not functional now. It will be functional. It's still on test mode right now. um so we have a video class. So the guy has a lot in mind to add. Is cool. Okay, without wasting much of our time, let's go over and see how we can build this application. Now this is the main source code. um what we are looking at is what he imported into his codes. So we have Kivy, right? So actually we are going to put Kivy in our requirements. We have KivyMD, which will be in our requirements. The KivyMD he's using here is the master branch. So, and the most important of all is this PDF plumber. This is the main engine of this application from what I heard from him, because he wants to kind of like deal with PDFs in the application somehow. And he has Camelot. Both, I think both are for handling PDF text. So let's see what we have here. Let's call up our terminal. Exit this. First of all, we say, oh god, ls. We have initially I've already done something like this. Buildozer init, right? So I've done something like this, and we already have the file. You already have buildozer.spec, which is this guy. Okay, now we're going to go into this buildozer.spec and see what is on the inside and make some changes. So if we have error, we see it together. If I don't have any error, I see it together too. Um, okay, still recording, just to be sure. Okay, actually the guy did not give me the name of the app, so I kind of like chose a name by myself. Right now I have my school here as the title of the app, which is the name that will appear on the screen or on the menu of your mobile application where you have menus of applications. So my school is going to appear there. Package name is the name that the Android system uses to dictate that this belongs to, and not just the way Android Studio does, Android application does. So I don't know. Let me not go deep into that. So remember your extension files. So actually all these are not necessary, but I'm going to leave them there because in his code he only used py, that is Python codes alone. So I'm going to deliberately clear all these guys here. We don't need this guy. So we're going to go with this guy, version 0.1. So I'm going to remove this guy here. Now we have KVMD, right? How did I get this? Most of you might ask. When you go to Kivy source website, I mean the GitHub page, down here you see if you want to put it in the requirements, you add this. And Kivy source blah blah blah, Kivy source branch is 2.0.0. I think I'm have to gonna put that 2 point, but if you still leave it this way to still give you 2.0.0, but I want to put it just in case any changes. I don't know if it make any changes, I just want to put it there. Okay, here I have the main KVMD master branch. Mind you, you don't say KVMD equals. No, you don't do it this way. Just go through with this. It works and put a comma and type our, what should we type here? PDF plumber, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm putting it here, and we have Camelot. If you have watched Merlin, you will know what I mean by Camelot. So Camelot is not from Merlin, guys. It's a model. It's a Python model. I don't know the guy that gave it the name. Maybe he watched Merlin a lot. So that's all we that's all we need in the requirements. So we don't need these guys here, right? Do we? We don't need this guy. So remember, the guy did not give me a pre-splash screen and also the application icon. So we're going to go with the default Kivy application splash screen and the Kivy application icon. Okay, is it portraits? Yeah, we're going to support only portraits. I don't know whether he balanced it on landscape. Let us check and see if it's on the balanced mode and see if we can go with landscape. uh, yeah, maybe we can go on a landscape. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, nice. So he balanced it on landscape mode too. So here I'm going to change this to all. When you put it to all, it means give me both landscape, censored, portrait. That is, when you rotate the application, it rotates too. So it's just that way. So I'm going to clear this guy. uh, so for a splash color, is it necessary? Okay, let me remove from this guy from here. Is mind is not a must to remove all this. I'm only removing it to just give some space for you guys to see the whole thing. So in your own code, don't bother yourself removing it, just leave it there. Then I don't know whether the application uses internet, because I saw something like internet connections here requires HTTPS. So I think it's going to be downloading something from the web, I think. So we're going to give internet permission. Yeah, so we're going to leave it that way. And I'm going to make this guy, let's leave it as black. Okay. By default, I'm going to raise this to 30 and uncomment this guy. Leave the rest the way it is. NDK part, I'm going to leave it the way it is, but this one I'm not. Mind you, the SDK part is the part to your Android SDK, the SDK your Buildozer downloaded for you. Actually, I don't use the one Buildozer has. Actually, I use the one that came straight with my Android Studio. So I'm going to just give it its part. Android SDK. Remember what I talked about this tilde sign? This tilde sign is all about the home directory. Give me the home directory. So the home directory of my tilde, can I say echo? I don't know if it is going to recognize this. I don't really know. Yeah, it's recognized that. So when you say echo tilde, it gives me this. So it's going to replace itself with this guy. So that's the way it works. Then I'm going to leave art part the way it is, NDK part the way it is. What else, guys? Yeah, skip Android updates. I'm going to skip this. I don't have enough internet data to do that. So let's go down here and yeah, I'm gonna clear this guy out. Okay, I'm not building games, so this is not necessary for me. What about these guys? Okay, I'm going to stop here. And I'm V7A. Remember what I said about when you are deploying to Android, when you're deploying to Google Play Store, um, you should deploy both with this and this guy too. So after deploying with Amoeba V7A, go for ARM64 V8A. So do both when you're deploying for, but for now, whenever you're testing, leave it this way. It's good for testing. So I'm going to remove this guy. Hmm. Okay. So this is all we need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to leave this guy out here, but I'm not gonna leave it to dry. Yeah. Okay. So you have the title, my school package, your name, my school. This is all I changed, and here is the requirements, the imports I made in the code. Actually, not me in this case scenario. It is the owner, the author of the code. So, uh, a minute, guys. Uh, oh God, sorry guys, I didn't know this thing was still live. Uh, so okay, we're back. Uh, okay, we are still live. So this is all we need. Now I'm going to show you guys the streak because each time Buildozer, each time you run Buildozer on a new application, it tends to download new stuff, right? It tends to keep downloading Kivy, Python, KVM, every library you just used. So let me just run this by before showing you guys what I mean by what I'm saying. Buildozer minus V. Remember, minus V means don't download anything for me again in the future. So just use the current one I have. Buildozer minus V, Android, debug, deploy. I'm not gonna run. No, I'm not gonna run this. I'm just gonna leave it deploy. Deploy, but don't run. Right? We're still gonna run there like at it later, not now. Okay. When I run this, I'm just gonna leave it to, let me leave it this way. If I'm not really going crazy. So we have bin folder, I'm looking for this guy. So I'm looking for this guy here. Platform. So in this platform, what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to go and copy some folders. Yeah. So let me just show you guys a little trick I used to perform. Instead of wasting your data all the time, you can perform this simple trick. This is something no, this one is long ago. Kivy launched the 2.0 version some time ago. Let me go to my current project. Is it my current project? What's my current project using? Yeah. So what? So what? No, not this guy. What was the last application I deployed, guys? I made a test. teach Kivy, not this. I deployed an application and I can't remember its name. Python course. No. Python project. No. I'm gonna pause this video and look for it. Okay guys, I found it. Yeah, Kivy beginner tutorial, the last video tutorial I made. Yeah, so I'm going to go here and just copy this guy. Copy. I don't want to download Python for Android anymore. So just go straight, document, go inside here, go inside here, go inside here. Paste that there. Yeah. So it's done pasting, right? Let me run this shit again. Yeah, cool. It's not downloading any, it's not kind of like cloning. Can you see that it is skipping the cloning? You're not seeing cloning here again. It's now using this current Python for Android that I just copied here. Don't download anything from me anymore. And there is also another way you can do this Python for Android. Maybe on the next video I will do that. You just give it a specific location instead of copying and pasting each time. It will just be there. You go there. The application just goes to that directory and picks it out. So that's the way it works. Next video tutorial I'll show you how that works. But for now, just learn the copy and pasting module. Yeah, so we are having this guy here, recipe version 2.0, blah blah blah. Yeah, so I'm stopping this. Yeah, so I've gotten this folder, right? I'm looking for packages and I'm going to delete this guy here. Then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go back here, open this guy, open this guy. Please, if you did not watch my last tutorial, Buildozer, go and watch it. If you did not watch it, go and watch it so that you understand what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to save people their mobile data. So I'm just gonna do Control A, Control C, right? Simple and cool. And bring it back here. Though it's occupying much space for me, there's no shortcut for these guys. So I'm just going to paste it here and wait for it to finish. Yeah, it's done, right? So let's go. Now look at this. It's going to skip the downloading. It's fun, right? No need to download if you don't have enough internet data. So now watch this, skipping. Except Kivy. Yeah, it's downloading Kivy. I don't know why. But it skipped others like mad. But Kivy is not skipping it. I don't know why. Okay, what the one here is 11.1.1.11. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's going to download 2.0. Let me actually check again the thing that I followed up. Is it really 11 point? Yeah, it is 1.11. This is crazy. So it means my application is based on Kivy 1.11. Let's check ADB logcat s Python. Actually, don't bother yourself. I'm actually trying to check out the application that I built. Okay, let me put it out on the screen too so that you guys see what I'm doing. SRC. Yeah, so do the shit, and yeah, here is my screen. So I'm looking for, yeah, test. So this is the app I'm looking for here. So I want to know what's going on. What Kivy version did I use? 1.11.11. This is totally crazy. Shit. like Turtle Shades is using Kivy 1.11.11, which is not good. Now let me run this guy again and check my own application. Let me bring it back to screen, right? Actually, the other one is still building, so I'm just trying to check out a few things. Now let me run this, sister, and give it 2.0.0. Okay, thank God. I'm using the latest Kivy to design my own application. So I'm going to stop this. No, it's not necessary to stop it, but I'm just going to stop the app, minimize that. So here is now unpacking and building. So guys, I'm going to pause the video here. If I encounter any error, I will play it back so that I don't waste much of your time. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm back. It has finished compiling. During the run of the app, it showed an error down here. Python for no module not found, no module name PDF miner. Let me run the app again to show you guys that. So as you can see, it's going to crash right now. So here you see it again. Module not found, error, no module name PDF miner. So what do? We are going to go to our requirements and add PDF miner. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Right, did I spell it right? PDF miner. Yeah. Though it does not exist on the import statements you have here, maybe PDF plumber depends on PDF miner. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to save this file and rerun, Ctrl C, and build this application all over again. So but this time it's not going to take time. I'm going to pause it. Okay guys, I think it is done building for the second time. But there is an error here. Actually, there is no error, but there is an error. It's not a coding error, it is a graphical Kivy error. That is what I'll call it. Now, something is going to really happen right now. Let me turn on my Android on here. Okay. So what are we looking for? Let me do this here. I'm going to open this app now. Look closely. Actually, it's launched fine. Everything is okay. Let's see what's going to go wrong here. Let's go here and just monitor the process. Yeah, I don't know why it's bringing out the keyboard. Kivy, you made a mistake there. Actually, we're not seeing icons here, guys. We're not seeing icons. Up here, there is the menu icon, but we're not seeing it. There's an icon here, but we're not seeing them too. So every icon is gone. What happened? I don't really know. Actually, Kivy 2.0.0 actually has this mistake with it, but I don't know if it's really okay. But I'm going to plug in some module to it to see if it corrects it. I'm going to plug in a requirement. Actually, KVMD gave that requirement out on its page. Now let's see how this goes. So am I going to close this? No, I'm going to really go here, open this guy and put a comma here and Ctrl V. SDL2 TTF equals 2.0.15. So do that, save your file, and let's get our ass back here and boom, let's redeploy again. So I'm just going to first why it. Okay guys, I think it has finished building and this is the final result. Actually this is morning. Jesus Christ, I was doing this thing yesterday night and I slept off. So I'm continuing from where I stopped, and yeah. So I think it has no errors building it. Remember what I showed you should add, and quickly bring up my phone up here, and let's go to my school app. This is the app here. Let's open it. I think the icon should appear now because we added something very important. SDLTTF 2.0.15. So very important. So on a normal Kivy application waste time. So as you can see, all our icons is back. So here is our app functioning full time, but I don't know about everything, every requirement. Though while using the app, requirements will give an error if there is an error. So for now, we don't have any errors. I'm just go around CGPA. Yeah. I'll just say okay here. Right. Don't mind this thing being slow. Is the screen mirror that I'm using that is making this thing to be slow. My phone is super fast. Video class. So the app is functional full time, and yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop here and see you next time on my next video. Actually, the video I'm supposed to do today, yesterday, is building an application with Flask. So I wanted to do that before I now dive into full-time Kivy. So like you build your application, if you're a web designer, you know how to design websites. You can design your websites offline and turn it into an application and have everything that an application has. So next video I'll be showing you that, and peace out. Alright? See you next on my next video.